This Saturday is Museum Day at all Cherokee Nation museums and the Cherokee Heritage Center. Cherokee Nation museums include the Cherokee National Supreme Court Museum, the Cherokee National Prison Museum, and the John Ross Museum.
When you're coming to the Heritage Center, you're going to see where we're standing, which is Delegua, our brand new 1710 Cherokee Ancient Village. You'll also see our museum, which currently has a David Fitzgerald photography exhibit focusing on the Cherokee Nation, and our permanent Trail Tiers exhibit. You can also check out our genealogy department and our Adams Corner Rural Village, which is an outdoor village looking at Cherokee life after the Trail of Tears.
So the Supreme Court Museum was the original Supreme Court, obviously. It was built in 1844. It's the oldest government building in the state of Oklahoma, what was once Indian Territory. And it really tells the story of the Cherokee National Supreme Court and also the Cherokee Phoenix, which was published there. So there's great interpretive exhibit, there's hands-on interactives, people can witness artifacts that were original to the building, or even learn how to print on a printing press, how the paper was printed in the late 1800s. The Prison Museum is probably a fan favorite. You get to go in, we have an interpretive center, and that tells you the stories about all the infamous outlaws that were notable in Indian Territory. And then if you go over, it's a full interpretive site. So there's a replicated gallows. And then the prison itself tells what life was like during in Indian Territory at the prison. Also, you can learn about some very notable escapes that happened and learn some of the interesting stories that happened with some of those. Also, there's hands-on artifacts, hands-on interactives, great games for kids to kind of learn and discover Cherokee history, so it's really an interactive place. The John Ross Museum is in the home of a former rural school. It was built in 1913, so its 100th anniversary is actually this year. The school is located just below what is Ross Cemetery, where John Ross is actually buried. He was the chief of the Cherokee Nation for more than 38 years. So this museum is dedicated to his life and his story. It tells the story of how he led the Cherokees even prior to what's known as the Trail of Tears, through the Trail of Tears, and right up to the Civil War. Also in the museum, you're going to learn about the history of Park Hill. They dubbed it the Athens of the Cherokee Nation.
Don't miss your chance to visit all of the Cherokee Nation museums for free. For more information about Cherokee Nation museums, visit CherokeeTourismOK.com, and for more information about the Cherokee Heritage Center, visit CherokeeHeritage.org. We'll see you there.